Adjusting my camera so the quality isn't so crap. Isn't so crap. Getting farther away. Okay, isn't so crap. And there's still grainy stuff. Can't do anything about a bad camera no matter how good you focus it. Okay, so after just failing, well, not failing, but successfully recording myself in a very crappy way 2 times in a row, I decided I'm going to go in a different direction with this because I don't know, I don't like rambling about pointless things, so I think I'm going to ramble about something with a little more value to it, which is the psychology of a new YouTuber, which I think I'm being directly affected by right now. I have some deep thoughts in this, and sometimes have a little trouble, turning the thoughts into words, but we're gonna give it a shot. So here's what I see happening with myself, with other new YouTubers. Um, we want to project ourselves in the same way that the YouTubers that already have a following do, because we see their success, and we don't necessarily want to imitate it, but we want to emulate it in the way that, having the same confidence, having the same connection with an audience. But the problem is that we don't have an audience. So, what's the solution to that? Do you pretend like you have an audience? Because I think that's what I was trying to do. But it just seems, when I played it back, it just seems so fake to me. Like fake in the sense that like I'm pretending that people are gonna watch it when really in the back of my mind I know that nobody's gonna watch it because it's an unknown YouTuber, unpromoted. I don't even understand how anything works on YouTube really, to be honest. But I just do know that just by with a raw upload, no monetization, promotion, it's not gonna get any views. So when I'm sitting here talking to the camera and pretending like I'm actually going to be speaking to people watching it comes out really fake. But then if you take that away and you be more realistic about, people that are actually going to watch your videos, then what do you have? Like, why are you even making the video in the first place if you don't think people are going to watch it? I guess some people know how to get past that, and that helps them get started more easily. But in my opinion, uploading a video to the internet is kind of like implying, hey, I'm putting this out there so people can see it, under the impression that people will see it. It's complicated. My head hurts by it. But, that's what I'm trying to do now. Be a little bit real, get the thoughts off my head, stir up a conversation with the 3 of you that may comment within the next 7 years. And yeah, I guess that's all I really wanted to cover here. Oh, the other thing I guess is more YouTube psychology. I know it's on my mind right now. The shameless self-promotion. You can't seem to get away from it. I'm floating to one side of the frame. Hold on. I will fix it. There we go. The shameless self-promotion. Every single YouTuber does it. I know of very few who don't, and a select even fewer that can recognize it to a level where they can make fun of it. Because I mean, in my opinion, it's dumb. I know it's a job for the bigger YouTubers, so it's something they kind of really have to do. But at the same time, I don't think they really have to do it, at least not within their videos. Because let's be honest, 99.99% of YouTubers know what the subscribe button does. They know the function of it, and they understand what will happen when they click it. You're not going to trick someone into subscribing to your channel and by like telling them at the end, I think you're basically insulting their intelligence because they either already have subscribed, so you're then wasting their time, or they just haven't come to the point where they like your channel enough to subscribe yet, and you're just being obnoxious because they know what the function does, they know the button's there, they know where it is. I don't know, it kind of gets to me a little bit, just a little bit. See, there I go again. It's the swivel chair, I tell you. Floats me to sides of the frame that I don't want to be in, but I'm a little ADD, so I do it anyway while I'm rambling. Speaking of rambling, I've been doing that for like 5 minutes now. So I'm gonna cut this off, and maybe this one will actually stick there on the YouTubes because it has some. If you can consider this real content, it's a lot more real than the last two things I did. Okay, so maybe it stays up this time. I don't know, but I think the longer I talk at this point, the more I decrease the chance of people actually looking at this. And believe it or not, being a successful YouTuber would be a pretty cool thing, don't you think? So, I guess I will be one with the flock and shamelessly self-promote myself. No, I won't put you through that. I just spent 2 minutes describing why it's stupid. Okay, um, creative outro.